There was a drama that quite a few people recommended to me somewhat out of the blue. When I said that I didn't watch The Strange Lawyer Woo Young-woo, everyone told me to watch it. They said that I was watching so many different dramas, so why should I watch it? If I don't watch a drama in real time, it ends and I tend to binge watch it, so I tried to do that. So many people were talking about it, but it was on Netflix, so I decided to watch it. I was a little surprised in the first episode or two. It was not because of the character of Woo Young-woo, but the way he solved the case. I've always thought that anything related to law is somewhat rigid and has to fit into a mold. I thought that since there is a law, everything should be based on it. In 1 or 2 episodes, he goes back and forth between civil and criminal law and shows how he interprets it. It's not just an interpretation, it's a very creative approach. It wasn't just a drama, it was a real lawyer being creative like that. I was completely drawn into the drama from the first episode. The main character, Woo Young-woo, was the talk of the town, but I was more impressed with the story. I wondered if there would be more episodes like this in the future. To be honest, I kept wondering that until the middle, but the tension dropped a bit after that. The most talked about actor in this drama was Park Eun-bin, who played the role of Woo Young-woo. Park Eun-bin had already played various roles before that, regardless of their importance. It can be said that he was noticed from Stobrig, but the character was his usual one. Rather, I gave Park Eun-bin a thumbs up through his previous work, Yeon Mo. I've been playing roles that are a little bit like the good guy, but Young Mo was a completely different role. It was also the first time that I was not only the main character, but also the one tower leading the drama. I won an award for that movie because I thought I could play such a role. This time, The Strange Lawyer Woo Young-woo came after that, so I already didn't have high expectations. Of course, I thought he would play the role well, but he did it with great detail. Perhaps if an actor other than Park Eun-bin had played the role, it wouldn't have garnered this much enthusiasm and viewership. All of the actors who appeared in the drama rose to the occasion thanks to the writer's great characterization. I thought Ha Yoon-kyung, who played Choi Soo-yeon, had a similar image to Park Eun-bin, so it was interesting to see them together. Joo Jong-hyuk, who plays Kwon Min-woo, a martial artist, appeared in Yumi's Cells and definitely made a name for himself. Kong Taeo, who has been recognized in several films but hasn't had a signature role. With this movie, he made a mark on many people and became loved. Kong Ki-young, who played Young Myung-sok, was always a similar character. What was different this time was that he was not only 100% likable, but also showed consideration and leadership. He's the kind of character that everyone wants to work under, so he's sure to be loved. We can't forget about Joo Yun-young as Dong Rying, who has definitely established himself as an actor by spreading the word about You Too Young to You. As such, this drama was more fun to watch not only because of the content, but also because the characters were all solid. I know there was quite a bit of backlash when the drama first became popular. Nevertheless, I think it's a success that this drama can trigger something and change perceptions. I thought it was a fantasy, but I was surprised to learn that there are real lawyers like Woo Young-woo in the United States.